It's a cold, dusty world out there. I have to keep a bunch of people warm and safe here. This is Haven in Roblox, and I'm going to show you guys sort of my progress, how you play, that kind of thing. One of the big key issues I think a lot of people are going to have in this game is even getting started. Sometimes when you join a game, it will not put you on a plot of land. It won't even let you start playing, because if you are new, there is a tutorial that shows up and it's supposed to show you where you need to go. The problem is sometimes that doesn't work. If for whatever reason the game won't start, you need to go and create a private server and then start the game there and it'll work for you. That's what happened to me. That's how I fixed it. So let's get started. I'm going to show you guys how you play, what you do, that kind of thing. The whole point of Haven is to create essentially a little, well, haven for people and travelers to come and stay in. And in the process, you are going to make some money. And as you build up your haven, you will be able to hold like 100 gold or whatever, but you'll be making money as you go through. You can have and hold multiple visitors. You'll also make some cash over here. This is where your cash will be when you're offline. And if you are online and you click somebody, you will get a little bit of money as well. Now, in order to make even more money and to help these people out, they will have certain needs that they need to have met. And as you can see, we've got heat, hunger, and sleep. And this is my little haven so far. I haven't upgraded enough to where they need sleep, but they will need food. So I've got some people who come in here. They're going to eat and that sort of thing. They also might want to sit down at some chairs and hang out. They will need heat from fires. So different fires give different levels and amounts of heat as they sit there. And when they're done, they will put on their clothing and leave and open up some space. And what you'll have to do is come out to these guys who are waiting and click the little hand icon on them so that they can then come in and do what they need to do and make some money. You also have what you can eventually build is a garden over here. Now I have tomatoes, but you'll start off with wheat. They cost 1 gold to get going. They'll take a little bit of time to grow, and then you might make anywhere between 1 and 4 gold back, which a little bit of a return there in most cases. The tomatoes take a lot longer to grow, but I can get anywhere between 25 and 30 some odd gold a piece, which is pretty nice. And we have a shop, very much like a grow a garden style thing where we have supplies. And essentially what we get in here are items that will make our place awesome. They're worth a certain amount of money, that kind of thing. So we got like a fence, chairs, tables, but we also have income from the coal cooker. And I think anytime they use any of these things, it makes money. Most of these things. It'll tell you what does and doesn't make money. So that sort of thing. Income of 4. So yeah, so anything in here that is money, great. Oh, we're going to buy a shower because why not? Level 4 bed, a hot bath, a boiler, using coal, reception, which we could do if we had enough money, but we're going to need a lot for that. The next thing that you are going to need to do is to build up your haven. You most likely won't have anything in terms of walls, that sort of thing, but as you gain money, you can go into this little icon here and you'll see where the building is. And the floor, you're going to want to go in and click that. And your builder here, you have one to start off with. Your builder will come over here and build up a little cube that will, if it's connected to the wall, will connect to the wall. And what we will do is once we get inside and this guy has finished building, we can go in and also customize the interior of our stuff. So these guys are sleeping. That's nice. So like this right here. We could put a wall here, which would be awesome. And that would help maybe let us have some extra rooms, stuff like that. My plan personally is to buy all of the floors first so that I have one big thing and then go from there. But we're also going to need coal eventually for the boiler to make hot water. I don't know if I can do hot water just yet. Over here, I think we could buy this right here for 500. This, I believe, is the coal. So we would have to have a miner, or I would have to buy it or whatever to then start mining the coal. I kind of want to build like a really big place and then build like little rooms and stuff in those rooms. And the idea being that every little area or every little thing has its own room with like a bath and a bed and food and stuff like that. But that's going to take a long time, and it's also going to take a lot of money that I don't really have, unfortunately. And that is the general gist of the game, is going through and really decking out your little area here to be a lot better. But one of the key things that you need to do in order to really up your money and stuff like that is you're going to need to increase your visitors. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So you're going to come over here and you can click this and see what we got here. So we've got these things here. So level 2, level 1, these guys will be level 2 is what we'll have now. Next one of these guys, also level 3. So let's go ahead and do it. It's going to take 75 coins. There we go. Oh, I didn't want to do that far. All right, so now we can have visitors who will need sleep. So now we just have even more money that we can actually bring in. We can also click this button right here to get rid of the UI. We can click this button to get rid of the walls so we can see what's going on inside. That gets rid of music, so on and so forth. It does say here that this is like room 1, and then it says room quality is 220. I'm not sure. You know, we can add stuff to it, I'm sure. But yeah, so get you in there. We got a lot of guys we need to get in there. We need more money. Come on, level 3 bed. Just kind of here for now. Boom. And that's just going to get things going while I make a lot more money. This might not be the most efficient way of doing this, but I am kind of running this like a, just like a medieval inn. This might not, or medieval something. It's not, I'm sure, the best way of doing it, but I am here for it. And this is how I've been doing it. It's been making me a little bit of money, but it's been slow. I am eventually going to upgrade different things, but I'm just glad that these guys all have a little something they can do. They can get some sleep. My guys are well rested for the most part. There's fire, there's a bed, there's some food, a little extra food over there. I might need more seating space, but there's a lot of fire and some showers for when I get to that point and I have enough money to upgrade again. But that has been Build a Haven. If you guys want to see more of this game, you want to see me progress even farther, let me know with a like on the video. Feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. I've been BubbaTV24, and I am signing out.